Hi, today I'm going to be unboxing the 2470 AVAW. I'm going to go ahead and open the box and show you exactly what to expect if you decide to purchase this camera from us in the future. This camera comes with a user manual, the camera, and a bag of 4 screws. This camera is the same as the 2470 AVA. The only difference is the color. You'll notice that this one is the 2470 AVAW, the white one, and this is the 2470 AVA. Both of these cameras are a Vandal-proof dome-style camera. They are rated for indoor and outdoor use, and they are 700 TV line resolution cameras. They both have 2.8 to 12 millimeter lenses, which means that you're going to get a 90-degree viewing angle at 2.8, and you're going to get a 35-degree viewing angle at 12 millimeters. Both of these cameras also have 36 infrared LEDs, so you're going to get up to about 130 feet of night vision. And both of these cameras also have OSDs. You'll see here on the cable. This means that you're going to get special features such as WDR, DNR, and shutter rate control, so forth and so on. You'll also notice that on the cable there is a female BNC connection and a standard DC 12 volt connection. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. This camera has a 3-axis bracket, which means that you're going to be able to swivel and move the camera around basically to whatever direction you need to be looking. I'm going to show you now how to install and adjust this camera to the direction that you need it to be looking. So this installation is actually very simple. To install this camera, you're going to need to loosen this center ring around the camera, until the bracket comes off completely. You'll see here that the bracket has 4 holes that need to be screwed to either a ceiling or a wall. Once you've got this in place, you can then run the cable back through the bracket, which is another feature of this camera that allows it to be a Vandal-proof camera. You can then adjust the camera to swivel up, down, left, right, in just about any direction you need it to. Once you've got it in place, make sure that the second piece is fitted to where the lens is facing, and screw your bracket back on. After you've done this, and the camera is zoomed and focused, your installation is complete. As stated before, this camera is a varifocal camera, which means you're going to be able to zoom and focus this camera in the direction that you want it to be facing. I'm going to show you now how to zoom and focus this camera. You'll see on the left hand side there is a zoom. There is a flat blade screw inside of it that you will use a flat blade screwdriver to adjust. You simply turn it left or right, depending on if you want to zoom in or out. Once you've got that in place, and you have this camera hooked up to a monitor or a CCTV tester, you are then going to adjust the focus to get it just right for your viewing. Once you've done that, and the camera is in place, you've completed your installation. Here's a video sample taken from the camera of one of our warehouses. We're going to quickly scroll through the OSD so you can get an idea of what kind of features are going to come with this camera. We have a lens setting, shutter and auto gain control, white balance, backlight, picture adjust, adaptive tone reduction, motion detection. We have a privacy setting, day and night, noise reduction, camera ID, language, and a reset button. This OSD is controlled with a joystick that is not weatherproof or waterproof, which means that the joystick will have to be installed in a weather-tight area. Here is a night vision sample from this camera in complete darkness. Here's another shot taken from this camera outside. We're going to go ahead and zoom in this camera because it has a 2.8 to 12 millimeter lens. As you can see, at 2.8 millimeters, you're going to get a 90-degree view angle. At 12 millimeters, you're going to get a 23-degree view angle.